Imagine going out for a nice walk to get some fresh air. And coming back to find your home, family, everything you've ever known destroyed. This may not seem like reality in your eyes, but for 85% of endangered animals, this is a problem they face every day.
I think habitat destruction can be defined in various ways. There's the obvious way where there's a forest and it's cut down and it's not there any longer. But habitat destruction and habitat loss can also mean a repurposing of land that isn't necessarily what the animals have been used to.
Human population is always growing, and that means we need more space and resources. But for some species, the space we take is all they have left. 2/3 of all the species on Earth are found in rainforests, and it's estimated that we are clearing 1 million square kilometers of the rainforest every 5 to 10 years. That's the equivalent of 11 million football fields. It's predicted that by 2050, 70% of rainforests will be converted for human use.
There are simply more people here, so the problem is going to continue until we address the sense of balance and coexistence with animals and with nature. As more and more people move to a particular area or just simply live on this planet, we use space. We use them for homes, we use them for highways, we use them for our shopping malls and our schools, and our desire and use of space is usually in direct competition with the animals' use of those same spaces, and because we're bigger and we drive the bulldozers, we tend to win those battles.
In South America alone, 300,000 habitable forest areas have been cleared over time. But it's not just the land. 700 marine species face extinction due to plastic in the ocean. It's not only habitat destruction that's killing animals. 31,988 whales have been killed illegally since 1986. Lion and tiger bones are traditionally used for Chinese medicine. Humans have been taking the lives of animals for selfish reasons, but it's not only destroying their lives, but the lives of the animals around them.
I think it impacts every animal that relied on that space, but in various ways. But the ultimate way that it impacts them is a home and their food supply. If they can't find their food, if they can't avoid becoming food for somebody else, obviously that's going to have a direct impact on whether or not they survive. But also if they no longer have a place to have their home, they have to relocate, they have to then fight for territory for an animal that's already established someplace else, and that's going to impact on their ability to survive as well.
In the last century, tiger population has dropped 97%. The population of leatherback turtles has declined 95% over 20 years. Black rhino population had gone down 97.6% since 1960. Forest elephant population has gone down 60% in 12 years. There are about 25 to 35 amber leopards left in the wild. Habitat destruction affects everything, and the negative outweighs the positive.
I think it's about being aware. You know, when people are thinking about planning new cities or planning new roadways, it's just about being aware of how that land is being used by the animals and by the wildlife in the area.
People are helping. Currently, there are 130,000 protected areas. The Endangered Species Act protects 2,000 from becoming extinct. But what can you do to help? Maybe try building a certified wildlife habitat in your backyard. Only use the materials we need, because one of the main reasons habitats are destroyed is for our needs, and if we lower our needs, then we can help to decrease how many habitats are destroyed.